Hi guys, and welcome back from Carly at the Herbathicary. Really good to see you guys again. If you're new to the channel or like the videos, please show your support by hitting like and subscribe down below. This is the second of our Easter crochet series, and today we will be making this very cute little bunny ears egg holder with a little base so that it stands up and the white inside the ears with the trim. So for this you will need a small amount of white yarn and whatever color you would like the rest of your egg holder to be in. I used a worsted weight yarn and a 3mm hook. So we begin with the base. We start with a slip knot on our hook, chain 4 and slip stitch to the first chain to make our ring. We're then going to chain 1 and do 6 single crochets into that ring, and then slip stitch to the first single crochet to complete round 1. For round 2 we are going to do 2 single crochets in each stitch, so chain 1 and 2 single crochets in each stitch around, increasing our stitch count from 6 to 12. We're then going to slip stitch into the first single crochet that we did, and that is round 2 complete. In round 3 we will be working in the back loop of the stitches only, and we'll be increasing in every second stitch, increasing our stitch count from 12 to 18, and slip stitch in that first single crochet to complete round 3. In round 4 we will be working through the entire stitch and again increasing in every second stitch along, so we're now increasing from 18 to 27 single crochets in round 4. We'll then slip stitch to finish this round, slip stitch into that first single crochet, and in round 5, our final round for the base, we're just going to slip stitch in every stitch around, so 27 slip stitches. We'll then slip stitch to the first slip stitch to complete, snip our yarn, chain 1 and pull through, and that is our base complete. Now for the cup section, we will be working in those loops that are left over from when we worked in the back loops in round 3. So we're going to attach our yarn under any one of those, and we're going to work single crochets in each of those 12 loops along. I worked around my yarn, so after about 8 stitches I just cut off that excess thread so I don't have to worry about sewing it in once the cup is complete. So once we have our 12 single crochets all along, we're just going to slip stitch to join at that first single crochet we did. So now our stitch count is 12. In row 2 we're going to chain 1 and we're going to increase on every second stitch, so that's 1 in the first one and 2 in the next, and this is increasing our stitch count again to 18, and then slip stitch at the end again to join. In round 3 we are going to be increasing in every second stitch again, so again increasing from 18 to 27, and slip stitch at the end to join. Now I did 5 rows of just 1 single crochet in each stitch along to build up the body. For round 9 we want to make the back part of the cup slightly higher than the front. So in the first 8 stitches we did 1 single crochet, then half double in the next 3 stitches, double in the next 5, half double in the next 3, and then single crochets in the next 8 stitches along. Slip stitch at the end to finish that round. At this stage we want to do the little white bits inside the bunny ears, so I'm just going to pull up my loop, leave this here. I'm going to go to the second double crochet at the back, attach my white yarn, chain 9, slip stitch into the second loop from the hook or second chain from the hook, single in the next, half double in the next, double crochet in the next 3, half double in the next, single in the next, and then we're going to slip stitch to that middle double crochet from our egg cup. Then we're going to repeat that for the second ear, so chain 9, slip stitch in the second from the hook, single crochet in the next, half double in the next, double in the next 3, half double, single, and then slip stitch into that 4th double crochet in the egg cup. Then snip your yarn, change 1 and pull through to secure. Now we're going to do the edging around the ears. So now that that's secure, we're going to go back to that turquoise bit. Single crochet in all the 12 stitches up until the bunny ears, so that should include the first of the 5 double crochets. Once you get there, you actually want to slip stitch into that second double crochet. So this is where the ears actually come out of. So we're going to slip stitch in underneath there. Now to do the trim, there's 8 stitches up the ears. So we're going to single crochet around the edges of each of those 8 stitches on the ear. So single crochet up until the top. At the top of the ear, we have that little peak. So we're going to do the 1 single crochet into the 8th stitch. We're then going to chain 2 and go straight back into that stitch and work the next 7 stitches along, which would bring us in between the ears. I'm going to slip stitch into the gap in between the 2 ears, but I slip stitch over the white all the way back into the turquoise, and then repeat on the other ear. So single crochet up the 8 stitches, chain 2, single crochet back into that stitch and work your way down the other side. Don't forget to slip stitch into the base of that one where it attached to the cup, and then single crochet your way along the other side, which should be 9 single crochets. Slip stitch to complete, snip your yarn and chain 1, pull through to attach. I'm just going to go aside and sew in all those little ends, and then we're going to attach our fluffy tail. Now it's a pom-pom, and if you want to see how I make this pom-pom using a fork, if you go back and look at last week's bunny video, it's right at the end of that one. It's really easy, just wrap it around a fork and tie it, but feel free to go have a look. This project is not only very, very cute and fun, it is also a great way to use up your scrap yarn. If you guys have given it a go, please comment below, let us know how it went for you, and I hope you have an amazing Easter and you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.